local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Well, here in the mid-state, we have quite an active picture on satellite and radar, although I think it's just a bit deceiving because, yes, we do have some rain and snow showers falling. Snow showers mainly to the north and to the west, but really not much, if anything, is hitting the ground. And you might have noticed it looks like you can see that rain kind of falling out of the clouds, but not reaching the ground. That's called virga, and that's what happens when you tend to have very dry air, and so that precipitation actually evaporates before it reaches the surface, and hence we really don't see much of anything at all. But we're seeing plenty of activity regardless because of that northwest flow that we're getting from this low pressure, and that's scouring parts of New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and of course Pennsylvania. Notice that dry air that I mentioned, dew points down into the mid-20s, some around 30, just incredibly dry air, which is going to basically make it impossible to see any precipitation, regardless of whether we're seeing shower activity or not. But the main headline of this day, of course, has been the winds blowing 10 to 20 miles per hour, steady. Gusts have been much, much higher than that, and we expect those winds to continue through the overnight. I do want to point out our official highest recorded gust for today at HIA was 52.9 miles per hour, strong enough to blow down a tree in some cases, because I was actually walking around Harrisburg and they had this huge tree come down while I was walking around. And so there are things getting blown around. I have reports of trash cans, going down the street, unsurprising there. Given the typical light weight of those things. We're going to get down into the mid-30s overnight. The winds sticking around means that wind chills are in play. So while, yes, the temperature out the door might be about 35, 36, the wind chill is likely to be down into the upper 20s, maybe even further than that, especially with these strong winds. So just keep that in mind. We'll stick with the winds Monday afternoon before we finally calm down heading into the evening and overnight. So just one more day of wind, then we'll get a bit of a break. The next few days, though, very, very cold. Check it out. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, holding strong in the 40s, and we really don't see too much relief heading into the latter half of the week as well. We do see a little bit of a warm-up, though. 2 rain chances to talk about. We have one on Tuesday. That is as a low kind of swings south. The next one, I think much better, will be over the weekend. That will be Friday heading into Saturday. We'll keep you posted on both of those rain chances. But quickly, the 7-day forecast just to show you, getting into the upper 50s over the weekend. I think next Sunday will be one of the nicest days that we've seen. Upper 50s, a lot of sunshine. That's a quick look at your forecast. I'll send it over to Caleb now for sports.